So finally, my universal credit claim is now complete. This was on the 29th of April. Following our interview and the information you provided, we can confirm there is no change to your universal credit. I'm like, well, I could have told them that in one sentence back in January when this person first started coming in my inbox. But of course, they have to have evidence, They've needed to keep having more and more stuff for weeks and months. Anyway, I'm glad it's technically now over. However, I still have a couple of questions because this person sent me 2 messages on the same day. Right? And it says, thank you for your message. As discussed during your interview, your present rent expenses has been accepted. The only time that you will not be allowed to claim rent as expenses is if we are paying all rent. This is because it will not be an expense you have incurred as a result of running your business because we pay all the rent. Now, HMRC work differently. They work based on the principle that you have to put what genuinely comes in and out of your business. And rent proportion of your business expenses is a business expense, regardless of who pays for that expense. All they are interested in is the fact that it's still an expense. But for DWP, they've got this rule, they're telling me, that does not allow you to claim the rent proportion of your business expenses if they are paying the housing element of universal credit. If they're paying all the housing element, right? And they refer me to these pages, right, here. But these pages do not show what they're saying. Thank you for providing the links to the gov.co.uk, it's not gov.co.uk, sorry, it's gov.uk pages. I've reviewed them thoroughly, both before and after my claim review on Friday, April 25th, and I cannot find any explicit statement that says I cannot claim the rent proportion of my business expenses while receiving the housing element of universal credit. For example, on the page titled Report Business Income Expenses to Universal Credit if you're self-employed, under section 1.1, Keeping Business Expenses, records, it states you can keep records for universal credit and HMRC in a similar way. You'll need to keep an accurate record of income or any payments into your business, expenses, or any payments you made out of your business. This suggests that reporting all expenses, including the rent proportion on my business expenses, is necessary for accuracy and alignment with HMRC. This page was updated on March the 5th, 2025, right? So then I talk about another page and I say, it even mentions that running costs, including rent, can be claimed for a place of business such as an office or warehouse with no exclusion for rent when working from home.